just keep taking back to a new regular show review. And if you have any last one, go and check it out. We're back with the next 2 episodes of season 3 on my regular show review series. And yeah, we start with another good episode, and it starts with Mordecai and Rigby running some VHS tapes, and we see a lot of them that they are renting, and this guy is seeming like he's angry with this last one. And the car ain't raining apparently because they still have a VHS that they have not returned. And we see what this VHS tape was of this dog driving and going into a UFO which explodes. And it's called the best VHS in the world. Doesn't really seem like the best VHS in the world. But of course, Mordecai is like, ugh, it's not good. And yeah, even it has gold like yellow plastic cover on it, which they just throw it to the side. And yeah, the guy at the counter is threatening on cutting their membership card if they don't find the VHS tape. Which, yeah, when they make it back to the house, they can't find it anywhere or where it is, and they're trying to look everywhere else. And even their room is a mess, with they trying to find it. Which we see these butt-like things Rigby has. And yeah, the the guy at the counter says that the manager is going to be coming for some inspection, so they're going to need the VHS by tonight. And yeah, they're just starting to clean and trying to find it, and yeah, not being able to find it anywhere. And then they're trying to ask everybody around if they borrowed it, like Muscle Man and High Five Ghost, Pops, Benson, even Skips, but none of them seen it. And yeah, the room is a mess again. And then, yeah, of course, Mordecai thinks Rigby made the room a mess again. And then they see this guy coming out of this closet, which, yeah, has the VHS in it. And yeah, they go through these these air vents, and they end up in this cave like, and see this novel like thing that this guy made, and is obsessed with this VHS tape, even having paintings too. And yeah, they end up to turn the switch and yeah, ruin his whole setup. And yeah, he is seemingly going to be burning the VHS, but of course they tell him about the place they'll be able where you're able to rent, or the guy will be able to rent more VHS if they give him if they give the tape back. Which yeah, they get their membership cards back, and then yeah, this weird guy, that guy got his own membership card, and he's able to rent any kind of movie he wants. And of course, it ends with him wanting to rent the best video VHS in the world. Of course he would. Of course he would do that one. Yeah, another good episode. And then we go to the next one, which is another good one. And yeah, it starts with Muscle Man going to be performing this prank, which, yeah, having Mordecai's bed taped onto the ceiling. And then, yeah, Pops is just chasing this balloon and gets crushed by Mordecai's bed, which, yeah, everybody else comes in, and yeah, Pops is heading to the hospital, and the doctor is saying that it could have killed somebody. Killed somebody. Like, yeah, a mattress could have killed some Pops. And yeah, well, excuse me, so yawning. Muscle Man is so sorry to Pops, and he swears that he won't break again. And yeah, they're wondering where he's going, and yeah, he's just leaving. And yeah, Benson is like, you don't get why this is bad that Muscle Man has quit pranking, because there was a prank war that Muscle Man managed to win with the park, and that we say with this guy and his team, which yeah, they're getting beaten and like they're getting outnumbered until Muscle Man managed to save the park. And now, since he's quit pranking, they're getting the prank war back again, and water balloons are getting launched in the air, and then they're having to forge this plan in order to save the park again. And then, yeah, that same guy comes, and yeah, we see Muscle Man is putting his pranking stuff in a box. And yeah, Benson is trying to go and get Muscle Man to come back and save the park, but of course he doesn't care. And yeah, Mordecai and Rigby get jumped in the bathrooms that they're trying to prank, and then we see Skips and High Five Ghost, which Skips is throwing raw expired meat, and High Five Ghost High Five Ghost is lighting some dynamite or some firework crackers. And yeah, Skips gets taken by the tomatoes. And yeah, we see Mordecai and Rigby getting creamed as well and getting hit. And yeah, they're just coming more with some whoopee cushions and destroying the park as well. And then slipping on marbles. And then Benson has one last thing, which is to get Pops. And yeah, Pops is telling Muscle Man that he's got to do the pranking, but he says his prank almost killed Pops. And yeah, we just seeing all these different things happening to the park, and then yeah, Pops gets knocked out with this fist or this punching glove that hits him in the face, which yeah makes Muscle Man like, all right, this war is ending now, and yeah, Muscle Man is able to do his pranking again, and yeah, the other people think that they're gonna win until yeah, Muscle Man is warning him if they don't stop the pranking now, and Cooley's do these cool visuals of them going into space, and yeah, really cool parts here. Which yeah, they're swearing that they won't prank them again, and yeah, it was just all mirrors. That's really cool, and yeah, they're having to clean up the whole park. And yeah, Muscle Man is really good to be back. And Benson is congratulating them, especially Muscle Man, and taking Pops back to the hospital. But it turns out that punching glove was actually planned to get Muscle Man to come back to pranking. Yeah, a really good episode, I would definitely say for sure. Yeah, I'd like to know what you all think. Go to the next one.